Alright, I think we're live and hopefully the audio is good. And, yeah. Don't know what we're doing tonight. Just wanted to randomly do it. I kind of have a general idea. I found this out of my random app screenshots. So, we're gonna build something out of here. Maybe it's this view, maybe it's the tab view where we like tab on these buttons and it tabs. I don't know. That's what I'm going for reference wise. So let's see if we can build something like that. I'll go ahead and put this down here, out of the way. And yeah, that looks like it's good. Something like that. Just trying to get out of the way of things. Won't do it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and create a new project, and this will be called currently reading, I guess. This is a couple months ago. I had got a bunch of stuff from mobbing, so we'll say currently reading. Yep. Reading screen. So SwiftUI and all that sounds good. We'll just create on the desktop like so. Option Command Enter on my keyboard because I have a shortcut. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna try to do this in. I haven't really practiced as much as I was thinking, but I was like, I'm gonna start learning Vim mode. So we're gonna figure out how to do that as well. Alright, so let's go start doing this. Probably I want to cut all this out. Well, do I? I want to cut out the padding, that's for sure. Oops. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I don't. Vim mode, I have some stuff written down. So I'll go down to line 18, I'll go I for insert, and I'll just hold the function key and delete that out, and then go and then I'll go escape back to like select mode or something. Yeah, I'm trying to learn. This is gonna be Vim live with me trying to figure it out. Alright. What do we want to replace in here? I think there's a select one for V for visual select. So if I go V, well, let's see, if I go E, I should go to the end. Oops, let's go B for back. Go here, and I'll go V for visual select, and then if I just up arrow. And then if I go B for back, yeah, that's not bad. All right, and I'll go D. Nope, that doesn't work. I'll go W to move to the first of that. And then maybe I'll go insert mode. Delete. No. Control X. Okay, that works. Even though I think I wanted the V stack. So I'll go I for insert mode. And I'll go V stack. Yeah, I forgot I was doing Vim. All right, now we're good. So I'll go for here. We'll go put an H stack. Enter like that, and then we'll say, do stuff here, do stuff. Then I'll go down one, and here we want to do something. So I'll go Command Shift L, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go Tab, View, press Enter. Looks pretty good. Then I will delete this. Yeah, I'll just press U for undo. Undo. Oops. Actually, I'll escape. And then my cursor's thicker, so that's when I know I'm in there. So now we'll go I'll come to the end here. I'll go V for visual select, and then I'll go back, and then it selects the whole thing. That's pretty cool, actually. And I'll go Y for yank, and then I'll go Command L to go to line 10. That's not Vim mode, by the way. It's just me messing around. I'll go B. Nope, that's for back. I'll go E for end. Moves like a character at a time. I'll go O, which should go to insert mode and then like drop me a new line. So like start a new line, I think. Go O, boom. That's actually kind of cool. I think I could like this. Once I get used to it, I think this could be a really fast way of working. Anywho, just talking to myself here. What do I want to create here? Oh, a binding. So we're going to go mics right there. Hopefully the audio is good. State. Private var. And then we're going to go P, which is just short for paste. Apparently not. Command V. Whoa. Command Z. Thought I yanked it, which I thought was like copy, but apparently not. So we'll just type in selection. Or we'll go tab selection. Tab selection. And we're going to assign it a value of 0. And then I'm going to go enter. And then I'm going to go escape. So our cursor's fat again. The thick, it's going to be means we can just kind of move up and down, which we can do that with arrow keys. Or we can go J. Yeah, J, K, J down, K up, L. No, that goes over. Thought there was one for. I was writing some of these down. B moves back. E moves to the end of the next word. W moves to the front. J. Okay. C, T, I, W to change a word. I'll change that. Anyway, that one could be fun. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. So we want a tab view over here. And I'm using my cursor, but I'm not. That's not the point. I shouldn't be using cursors. Anyway. So let's see. Let's go E to go to the end of this. And B to go back one. B to go back one more. And then I'll go insert so I can delete. Right? Insert, delete, delete, delete. Probably a faster way to go, deleting whole lines. Alright, and then come over here, we'll go enter, go up, go EE, oops. I guess I have to escape and then I can move quicker, right? Go E, move down a couple. Insert, enter. Undo. We're going to go enter there. Tab, delete. Actually, I'm just going to go command forward. We're going to comment that out for now, and then I'm also going to change this to 0. So we're actually going to go. We're going to go escape E, E, then insert, delete. All right. So now if I go B, oops, if I go escape B, 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 otherwise I'd move to the beginning. W, nope, that's moving to the, there, okay. So now I go V for visual select, and I just arrow down one, and then I go B, down, okay. Now I think I can go Y to yank it, go down a line, B to go to the end, enter, oops, B, insert mode, and then go P, no, it's not doing what I want, command V, That's not doing what I want. Huh, why does that not work? Well, no, it doesn't work. Alright, we'll just go up here and then we'll go Shift and down arrow. Command C, down there, paste, paste, paste. Alright. Go over some, and then we'll just go 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. Actually, we just need that, so I'll shift and I'll go delete. Alright, so we got our tabs. Now we need to create something that is going to, for over here. Okay, that's why, because we don't have any tab buttons. We can't swipe. So go to the bottom of our tab view. Enter, and then we're going to go tab style, I think. Tab view style dot page. Like so. And now if we go swipe, oh, it'd be helpful if we also did 3, 2. Okay. Now I've got 3, 2, where's 1? There's 1. Alright. It's kind of doing what I want. Now we want this tab selection to be tab selection. Go escape. Oh, go W, which, nope, B. Then go I, and then go $. Alright. Then escape. Now what we want to do, it's going to rain briefly. That's what my watch is telling me. Rain. Rain. So we want to do, we have an H stack there. I just want another H stack. So we'll go insert mode. And then we're going to go shift, copy. And then I'm just going to go enter, paste. And here, I'm going to go command 0, should get us to the end of the line. Not all these are Vim modes, Vim commands or whatever they're called. Some is just normal commands. So in here we want to create some buttons. So I'll go button. Well, actually I want to create a for each. So, because I think this would be simpler. And we'll just do. Sorry, distracting. So go for each, open. I just want to go 0 through ... 2. Should be good, hopefully. Except I put an O instead of a 0, which is never good. Don't do that. And then we'll go index, I guess. Index in. And then in here, we're going to go ahead and create some buttons. So contextual type, something, that's complaining. We're going to go button. I want to go VStack actually. Yeah, VStack. Excuse me. I'll go in here, we're going to go ahead and go button. Button. Actually, I don't want to do a VStack for each. Delete that and delete that. Okay, I'm jumping between the mouse. We'll Control I on this just to get it properly indented. And then with our button here, we're just going to go some kind of, what's this going to be? Discussion. And then some kind of action, right? Discussion. I'll go up here to go 3. 3. There we go. Now we got 3 discussions. What we want to do is we want to go tab selection, assign index. I think that'll work. Also, I just realized this is just going to be a discussion 3 times, so I'm just going to go copy, and we will go command L, and we're going to go line 11, Command Tab. That didn't work. Command Tab. Not Tab, but arrow key. So we get to the end. I'm trying to just use like keyboard shortcuts, move quick. Because I ramble a lot. Anywho, we're going to go let buttons, selection buttons maybe. Selection buttons. And this is just going to be an array of strings. So first one's going to be discussion. Next one's going to be schedule. Oops. It's a string, so write it as such, apparently. Schedule. And then we're going to have resources. Resources. Alright, and now we want to go down to line 21, Command L, and we're going to go 21, enter, and then we're going to go undo. Then we'll go escape, and we'll go E, and then we'll go E one more time, 2 more times apparently. Anyway, we'll go insert, and then we're going to just clean this up, and we're going to go selection. That's the washer and dryer. Alright, selection dot indices. It's probably complaining about something. String to respect. Oh, we'll just do this. That's what we'll do. Go backtick dot. Oh, we need to do ID. ID. Backtick dot self. There we go. Because each one of these is unique, so we should be fine. Can I assign value string to that? Yeah. Now I messed up my tab selection. Oh well. So here, dot iterated or indices. Make iterator turns an iterator over now. Indices, I think, oops, dot indices, like that. Not going to complain on me, is it? And then I can go selection buttons and pass in the index. And I don't mind doing that there and then just having the index assigned to there. So, discussion, schedule, and resources. Look at that. They look all right. So, we need to modify them a touch because they're all blue. So, we're going to go dot foreground style. And we're going to go, we'll just go index is equal to what? Index, that'd make no sense. If we go selection, buttons, index is equal to index. Then I'm going to command 0 so we have a little more room here for our code. Close that up, tighten that up a little bit. Then we're going to go dot primary, otherwise dot secondary. Alright, what does that do? Crash. Binary operator cannot be applied to operation of string and range. String and range. Mm. All right, that's it for now, but that's not, that's a temporary fix. Oh, I think about that. All right. Now I also want to go and add some padding to each one of these dot horizontal. Kind of space them out a bit. Also, we could say, we each want 8, but I don't know. You do what you want. Because you might be like, that's a hard-coded value, or magic number, or whatever. All right. That's looking pretty good. Now, is our for each. Maybe it was the, yeah, I think we do want it here. The V and not the V stack, not the V index. So I'm gonna cut that out and we're gonna go V stack. Oops. Paste that in there. We're also gonna jump up to line 22 here. And we're gonna go alignment dot leading. I think that'll clean it up a little bit more. Maybe. Not really. Alright, doesn't matter too much. So underneath each one of the buttons, I want to add a rectangle. And actually, I don't want to add a rectangle. I'm like looking at the little image reference and I'm like, I want to add a capsule. Like so. And those are huge. So I'm going to say frame. And then we're going to spell height. It's the only thing I'm concerned about. We're going to set it to 8. It could be even smaller, perhaps. And those are, we'll go dot padding. Dot horizontal. Still a bit big. Could clean that up, but right now it's not our main concern. We're gonna go 4. Yeah, this looks even better. All right. We also want to make them dot foreground style dot mint. All right. That's not quite the color I'm looking at, but close enough. We also want this whole thing to be optional. So just cut. We're going to go if selection button. Yeah, that's not going to work right. Oh, that's how we could do this. So if we go tab in selection is equal to index, then we can go plop that in there. And then we'll go up to line 30. I guess I am using the mouse a little bit. This is terrible Vim styling. I'm going to go Command A and Control I to make sure everything's clean. Then I'm going to go Command L and go 30. Bring us right there. All right. So now if I go boom, I get this horrible animation. That's terrible. We also have other problems, but anyway. You can see when I do this though, we get tab 2, tab 3. So it's kind of working. It's just not pleasant visually yet, which is problematic. So, otherwise, I say we go do. Don't know if I need the padding horizontal. Just go copy, go down here, go else, and then here paste that in, and then I go up here and I go do, and then I go empty view. I've never tried to add a frame to an empty view, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, it's kind of better. This weird jumping thing is annoying, but also the fact that this is just jumping along is not fantastic. But anyway, we could work on that with animations or fixing some things. All right, general idea. It's general thing is working. What's up? I don't know. I was like, I should just try a random live stream because I was not doing much. The tab selections here, I could also come up here and just grab this. So I was grabbing copy, tab, and then we're just going to go backspace, new line, paste. And then I'm going to cut all that. And then we're going to go backspace in. So I'm just writing up a random custom tab view, I guess. And apparently playing with Vim mode. It's kind of what I'm doing, but oh, I guess I wouldn't do that, would I? Cut, Command X, delete that, go down to 3. I was going to, hopefully, whoa, these are not aligned. So anyway, I put those in there to make it a little different. And we've got, so it's just a tab view, or yeah, a tab view as you can see here. I don't know when you came in, but you were asking. So, but I tried to make like these buttons and then see schedule, resources. So it's changing the tab content, but the buttons look ugly at the moment. So need to tweak that. Also, I need to change it so they update their color properly. So if we just go here and go tab index or tab selection. So now it should be, yay, okay. So it's kind of working other than jumping around a bit and looking unpleasant on that part. But yeah, I was trying to make like a little, some tab buttons so you can tab between different things. If that makes sense, sorry. So line 39, we'll come down here, we'll go spacer. Kind of push everything over. I'm going to give this a hard-coded width for now, but I'm guessing maybe geometry reader or something to get the size of like each word and then do something with it. 100 apparently is too much. We'll go 80. There we go. It's actually pretty decent. 80 works almost good for all of them. So 80 for the width, 4 for the height, and then I think we'll go padding horizontal. We're going to give it a padding of 4. And then where did I do this on the for each? Did this on the H stack. Delete H stack, V stack. Well, I don't do Twitch. I guess I'm lazy. I pretty much am on either YouTube or LinkedIn, and then occasionally I guess I flip through TikTok, but yeah, YouTube and LinkedIn are basically the only social networks platforms I'm on. But send me a link to your channel, and I'll check out a live stream. Try to encourage people to do coding stuff and sharing things, because I think it's helpful. Hopefully it's helpful for at least practice, if nothing else. Hopefully it's helpful for helping out people, or I don't know, maybe looks good on a resume, I'm not sure. But let's see. Bouncing around's a bit annoying. I keep going like this if you like see my head going, whoa, it's the mic. I should adjust the mic a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully the audio's okay. I understand. I wanted to start doing it for Twitch too. Yeah, if you set up a YouTube channel, send me a link. I'll check it out. I guess I'm on YouTube mainly because, I don't know, it's what I've been on forever. So I've got I've made a couple of YouTube channels throughout the years and have another one that sits around and does basically nothing, but I don't know, just YouTube. I guess I'm used to it. Well, that's cool. Do you do, let's see, Swift? You say Swift, do you do a lot of like Swift, like the programming language itself, or just kind of like any framework kind of uses Swift, like Mac OS or iOS development? Right now I'm doing a terrible job at it, but I've been writing down, I've made a little sheet list. Hopefully that came on camera, but I was working on writing down, I'm in Vim mode, so if I hit escape here, if I'm an editor, if I hit escape, my cursor gets bigger and I can do like W and B, BB. And then there was other stuff I could do, but I'm trying to figure it out more. Oh, and then J and K for moving up and down. H, move, K, W, E. Oh, I did like in Vim mode how you could like, let's say I go command, and this is not, the command L obviously is in Vim mode, but if I go to line, let's say, let's go to line 8. Okay, so I want to go to line 12, or if I just go J a couple times, apparently I'm in visual select mode, escape. I'll go K to go up one line, but if I go O, it puts me, so like go in and out of like a mode to be able to type, but I'll just jump you directly to the new line so I can start typing in whatever, which is pretty cool. I'll hit escape and then U, which will undo. I'll hit U again to undo the line. So I don't know, I'm playing around with that. So I'm playing around with Vim mode, and I was trying to play around with making like a little custom tab view. But that's what I'm working on. I think I know one way to fix this though now, and that's the alignment. So in our H stack, I'll go insert, or I for insert, and then I'll go, oops, alignment, top, oops, top. And then, okay, so it does look better, like, but it does flash in between gray in there. And I'd rather would like it animated. Yeah. Probably is a lot more web developers, I imagine, than iOS developers. There's probably a lot of other developers in general than there is iOS developers, but Yeah, if you're coming from React, I've not used it, but I hear it's a lot like SwiftUI in general, like as far as frameworks and stuff go. But yeah, I've been pretty much all a tiny bit of Objective-C and then a little bit of Swift. I did a tiny bit of web for a short time, but didn't do much of it. Yeah. Do you use Vim mode or I guess like there's also a Vim editor and all that, but I don't know. Something I'm trying out very recently, like even though they introduced it back in like Xcode 13, but I'm playing around with it. Let's go. Where's my cursor? Okay. I'm in insert mode, so I'll go escape, and then I'll go. Let's see. I should probably get better at animations too. For what I should do is, if I go, so I'll go to line 12 and I'll go O to insert a new line. Or actually, escape and U to undo. I don't know if it's annoying. I try to say a lot of all the keys I do. I don't know if that's annoying or helpful, but I don't know. Go O, and then I'll go at namespace private var, and I'll call it button ID, I guess. Don't use namespace a lot. I don't remember if I have to do anything after that. Anyway, we'll see. And then we'll go down to capsule. And then we're going to go insert. Oops. I'm going to go escape and undo. Undo. So I just go here and then go O. I kind of like doing that. We'll go dot ID. I don't have any community, and I've never used Discord. I should ask my wife. She uses Discord though, so kind of cool. Put together. There's iOS Dev Happy Hour. I think they have a Slack channel. I should probably check that out. But yeah, if you Google like iOS Dev Happy Hour, I think they do like monthly, like Zoom meetings. I did one year or so ago because I think they started during 2020. Yeah, but it's like a lot of people on those, so it was kind of, I don't know, it was a lot. Like they have lots of people, but it's a pretty. I think that's actually I think that'd be a great actually community. They're always super. The people that I know from that community are always super really nice and helpful people and knowledgeable people. So I would highly recommend them. Oh, I think it's match geometry ID namespace. Defines a group of views with synchronized geometry using an identifier. Let's go ID. And then tab button ID. Alright, and then I'll go escape V, and then I'll go B to go jump back a couple. And then I'll go insert copy, and then down. Insert. It's been a while since I've played around namespaces and match geometry, but I think that's how you do it. that any better? No, it doesn't seem any better. Identifier after and derived from the identifier of the data by being displayed. The namespace is source. I'll just do a copy and then I'll go pull this up here. Oh, what did I do there? All right. Match geometry. Yeah, let's do that. So you have a namespace, got that. And then there's a conditional statement, frame, file. With animation. Alrighty. Maybe I have to cut that and go with animation. Alright, now let's see what it does. Hey, there we go. Sweet. That's pretty good. Or it's pretty much what I wanted. Nice. Aha. A little Googling. Do you have a community on Discord? If you want me to paste that link too, I can find them. I always do happy hour. Oops, OS. Dev. No. Yeah, this one. They're a super nice community. Okay, so that's looking pretty good, in my opinion. Now I wanted to add something here, make it, it's gonna be like a book view, like reading books. Sorry, we're gonna go rectangle. And we're going to go dot frame, and we're gonna go height. Now we're gonna go frame width. We'll go, yeah, 120. And then we're gonna go dot aspect ratio 1.5, and then we're gonna go fill. Or fit. Maybe I need to give it a height. Height we'll give 100. Or we'll give it a height of 120 as well. So make it a square. Yeah, it didn't work. 1.5. So back to the Googler to see. Basically, I'm going to check out the aspect ratio. Book cover aspect ratio. Publishing is 1.51. Is that how you do it? 1.5. One second. I guess 0.75, 1.5. Yeah, apparently I don't understand aspect ratios very well. Hello. Are you still doing freelance contract work? Did you land a full-time? No. I did not land a full-time job yet. I'm still in between work. So that's why I thought I'd do a live stream, but what shortcut do you use to go to get the code snippet definition? So when I'm on like aspect ratio here, I'll do option and then click with my option, and then I just have a MacBook Air with the trackpad, so I just tap on that. And then that pulls this up, and I can kind of look over their examples. So aspect ratio 0.5. So maybe I'll change this 0. Yeah, that's looks better, I guess. Kind of bookish. I'll make it really thin. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Any shortcut, anytime you want to ask about shortcuts or anything, let me know. Make a swipe animation to the side instead of opacity. Make like, instead of a slide, make it just change. Oh yeah, like we could make it transition to, if I think instead of like when you tap here and it goes swoop, swipes across, just have like do a fade kind of. I think you could just do, I wonder if you do it on the tab view or on each one of the views. Go dot transition. So associates a transition with a view. So probably have to do this on each one. So dot opacity, I think, is all we would need. So if I go here, yeah, it doesn't work. So we'll cut that. We'll just go paste, paste, and paste, and then I'll see. Nope, doesn't work. I'd have to look into how we would actually do that then. Escape, undo, 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 undo. Yeah, I have to look into it a little bit more, but there's a way. You could do it. Let's see. Here, in our H stack, I'm going to go ahead and go. Oops. So I'm going to go O, enter, spacer, like that. Push everything to one side. Also, I'm going to add dot padding. But I'm going to go dot horizontal. That needs to be pushed over. This alignment looks a little off. And I think this could actually use just padding all around. Yeah, looks good. Sorry, I didn't see that. You was working whenever I used to have the default animation. Oh yeah, so the reason why it's a swipe to the side right now is because I did on line 62 here, right outside the tab view. I did tab view style dot page, so you got like multiple options in there. Got dot automatic page. You can do a page with like index, so like add little like dots. So I think that if that's what you're talking about. So I'm doing this to kind of like hide the tab bar at the bottom and make this custom tab bar here. So H stack. I want to add a spacer there. There we go. That looks a little better. Except now this looks indented too much. Now that doesn't look quite right. So I think if we go VStack alignment to fix our, because the word isn't lining up with the rest of it there, which is gonna bug me. So we'll go dot leading. See if that fixes it. No, that made it worse. No. H stack alignment. Let's put a spacer here. Nope, that made it worse. All right, well, we'll leave it as that, at that for now. This one we will do dot padding. We'll go dot vertical. So this is like a book. This is like information about it, I guess. And then here we could put like titles and stuff, another VStack. Yeah. That's the one fun thing about the live streams, is asking him questions you want, and I will do my best to answer them. So now we got this VStack. And that's that. Got our H stack. All right, so press O to go back into like insert mode and create a new line. And then here we're going to go ahead and create a VStack. And here we'll say text, book title. And then we're going to go back up to line 17, and I'm going to change our alignment because you see that's like center aligning that book title. So on our H stack, we'll align it. And I try not to say things like this because then I'll never do it. But I am trying to work on it properly edited video again. It's just taking longer. So hopefully not too terribly far off into the future. There's it'll be for like beginners. It's not going to be advanced, but hopefully I'll have like a properly edited video instead of just all these live streams. So sorry, that's a lot of live streams. But anywho, slowly working on stuff. Okay, book title. And this will probably be and then dot font. Dot headline. Looks pretty good. Then we're going to have text by, oops. I'm going to go author name. And then we're going to go dot font dot sub headline. That looks better. Our alignment is off, so back to line 22 where we go alignment dot leading. All right, so that's looking pretty good. And then we're in a VStack. So here I would create 3 buttons, like a bookmark button and like a sample. So like to sample it, I guess, and then a view. So, sorry. And for reference, I don't know. I showed this, I think, at the beginning, but this is kind of what I'm referencing. So I'm guessing these go that way. When you do that, there's buttons kind of like that. So but yeah, we could have whatever kind of details here. We could have a row of buttons and that. I think that's pretty good. Sometimes like it took me a bit just noodling around with this, but once I've got it done, I was like, maybe I should make this like a little smaller video so you don't have to watch for 58 minutes, almost an hour. All right. Well, that's, I mean, we could keep on going. You just add buttons, add buttons. And then you'd obviously add some actual content here, but it's not too bad. But thank you all for dropping in and chatting. Might do some more of these random live streams and hopefully have some more polished stuff coming soon. But thanks and good night.